the Ming dynasty's forgotten archer's ring. But what happened to it? And why did it get forgotten? Let's find out together. First interaction I had with Mati was when Chinese researcher directed my attention to strategic planning for governing of the country, which is scholarly work composed during Ming dynasty that dealt with all aspects of life, therefore includes archery. Based on screenshots, Haydn Fu helped me with translations and pronunciations of keywords. Following some smooth talking, we were fortunate to obtain scans of original publication and went on with the real work. To my understanding, reason for Mati to be neglected is that it's published on the same page as Si Tie Ti, which is superstar among archers ring during Ming dynasty. Studying Chinese archers rings from this period for a while, I noticed some patterns that are repeating, not only in China, but across whole Asia, including East Mediterranean. Back of Halka appear to be typically Chinese, but not unheard of elsewhere. I took decision to follow trend of having inner diameter slightly oval, which was features suggested on Si Tie Ti, but not too extreme shown on sketch, but consistent with other rings during this period, which seems to lean towards cylindrical rings, popular during Qin dynasty. Mati is a shallow hook archer's ring. To my knowledge, best illustration of this technique is published in Hadiyat al-Rami. Miniature clearly shows almost straight thumb with index finger barely touching the thumbnail. Similar technique of locking a thumb during a draw is practiced during late Ming and throughout Qin dynasty China, which is demonstrated by ring design during this time. Not an easy technique to master, but it does result in clean release with very minimal side movement. Placement of ring further back allows archer to increase draw length without changing a posture and keeping arm alignment straight. Bending of thumb too much will result in front of the cache digging into the thumb, therefore painful experience. I would like to remind you to press like and subscribe button and leave comment. All of those things help the channel grow. Choice of antler starts from the batch, the best piece being the root of the antler. Once everything is marked, I will cut all the slices around until I get into desired shape, which is sort of oval. All the cutouts could be used for arrow knots or something like that. It's a very valuable and expensive resource. I choose not to use power tools because power tools create very expensive mistakes. Once all the cutting is done, I proceed with the rasping. I roughly shape a blank into almost circular shape. Rasps I buy from Lee Valley. This one, I don't remember brand of it. The other one is Corradi, Italian brand, very good rasps. Once shaping is done, I'll mark it using the brass template that I created for this purpose. I drilled the hole from one side, but not all the way through. That can crack the horn or antler. Usually on exit parts, it can make a crack. For big jobs, we use big tools, and a lot of work can be done like this instead of using power tools. This little vise that I use is called ball vise. It's intended for jewelry stuff, but it comes really handy. Roughly finished. Rings stay for a while until they properly dry. I call them embryos. Rings are finished with combination of power tools and the hand tools. Polishing is done on buffing wheel, of course. This archer's ring is not for everyone. It's made with specific lock in mind. Therefore, be aware of that before you order it. Price of each ring is determined by quality of antler and ranges from $150 to $200. Buffalo horn, they cost about $100. Like you can notice, ring is almost cylindrical. In my case, this dimension being 23, this one 22 millimeters respectively. Thank you for supporting Nomadic Arts Archery.